Hey everybody, Big Yankovic here, podcaster, author, and carnivore, and it is day 80 of the Beef, Butter, Bacon, and Eggs Challenge that Marshall Latham and I are doing here on Big Yankovic on health. Okay, so give my obligatory check out the Facebook group reminder, and then I'll send you guys over to the daily videos. Okay, it's day 80 and been fasting all day. It's been a while since I've fasted this much, and it was a little hard. I'm not used to it as much as I used to be. So earlier when I was hungry, I was just like, man, I'm hungry. I want food. And it's been cold in here. I don't know, the AC, I was sitting in here and I was just like, man, that AC is just blasting. Listen to that thing go. Then I got up and I checked the thermostat and it was set to like 70 degrees. And I thought, geez, that's several degrees lower than it needs to be. So I turned it up. But I didn't turn it way up like it probably should have, because yeah, my hands and feet are still cold, which is, I guess, the deal. Whenever you're fasting, that's just what you get. So it's been a little less awesome than usual, but I'll fast again on Monday and then again on Wednesday, and we'll see how it goes. So getting back into the swing of that.
Hey there, it's day 80 of the Beef, Butter, Bacon, and Egg Challenge. Getting down here towards the end. And I did have to go to work today, even though it was a Saturday. But slept in, if you call it sleeping in. Got up just before 8 o'clock. Got ready for the day. I did end up having some scrambled eggs with bacon bits in it for breakfast before I left. And then I did a few chores around the house and went to work. I brought some hamburger with me. I'd cooked up a couple pounds in the morning as well. So I brought at least a little over a pound of hamburger to have for lunch. And then for dinner, I cooked up the pork belly, the last pork belly. I had it in the fridge for the last couple of days, and so to thaw, because it had been in the freezer for a while. And then I cooked that up in the air fryer with the advice of my good old Chinese friend.
Hi, 大家好，我是 Chef Chia.
And yeah, no, it turned out pretty good. It's not that great. I mean, it's good tasting, but it's not. I might as well just eat bacon, right? I mean, it's easier and more accessible. So I probably won't be buying a bunch more pork belly, but if I run into it somewhere, I might. Yeah, that's about it for today. Like I said, I went to work. I didn't really have a chance to do any walking or anything today, which is kind of a bummer. This week's been a bad week for all that kind of stuff. So maybe next week will be better. But all I know is I got to keep going, and encourage you to do the same.
Okay, so day 80, we've made it that far. There's only 10 days left in this 90-day challenge. Kind of crazy to think about, really. That's a long time. And yeah, here we are doing different things every day. We we eat different stuff, and we're doing different stuff. I didn't eat any stuff today. I fasted the whole day, and that is a new idea that I'm trying out. I could tell, I haven't even weighed myself, but I can tell by the way my clothes fit and stuff like that I am not making progress for some reason. And I was watching a video where, I think Marshall told me to check it out. It was on Dr. Barry's summit, I think is what they called it, the Beef, Butter, Bacon, and Eggs Summit or something like that. Anyways, there was a woman who talked about, you got to figure out what's going on and then try some different things. And what she was saying that helped her to break through her plateau, which kind of everybody has eventually here and there, is she did kind of a cycling thing where she would do, like weightlifters did, she would do a cut, and then she would do a feeding, and then a cut, and then a feeding, and a cut. And what that means is, eating less, trying harder to lose weight, and then going back to feeding yourself completely so that you get all you need, and then going back to eating less. And so right now I'm trying that. I'm doing a cut I'm going to do for the next couple of weeks. I am fasting. This is my first time fasting for a long time. I used to do it all the time. That's all I did was fast, alternate day fasting. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to do a bunch of alternate day fasting over the next 2 weeks, and then I'm going to eat normal. And then, and by normal, I mean I'm still going to be eating carnivore. I'm just not going to be skipping any meals. I'll just be eating standard meals. And then I'll do it again. And then I'll go back to normal. And we'll do that every couple of weeks for the next while and see how it goes. See if it works. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. We'll try it out. I guess that's kind of what this is all about, is just trying things. If it's not working for you, you probably got to do some small adjustments. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. See you over the weeks here on Big Anklevich on Health.